Well, everyone, today we facing new step in our lesson. Today we're talking about the method. Correct? Anyone know what is method?
Method syntax in programming.
Syntax in basic programming.
Yes.
Programming. Okay. Anyone?
For execute the code.
For
Execute code.
secure code.
Yes.
Okay.
Running.
Okay. Anyone have the other ideas about what is method? Describe by your own self, maybe. What is method? Okay. Trying to speak. Trying to speak. Method. Method. Do you know what method?
Step by step to do something.
Step by step to do something. Okay. Hey, please speak up. My right side, maybe. Goals.
A number of code that is used to do a task in the programming.
Okay, to do a task.
Kind of like command for something.
Comment for something. Okay. Good. One more. I need one more. Why are you so silent? When we use English.
We cannot speak English, or maybe we don't know.
No. You can speak English, but you're not
We don't know the
confident.
meaning. We don't know.
I know you. Everyone can speak English. Yes, first.
There is first syntax.
Mhm.
First syntax in program.
Yes.
There is that is so very important because
Mhm.
because there
Kid
gets to that's program.
to programs. Okay. Okay. Well, impressive, everyone. But I need you more speak up. Yeah. Okay. Language is about habit. You should try to speak. Okay. Well, some of you said that is important part of programming. Some of you said that it's kind of command, kind of listing to do something specifically. Some of you think or said that is a kind of kit to do a programming. Okay, everyone correct, but we have a more specifically definition about what method is. Method, what we learned today, is very related with OP, object oriented programming, that you will be facing in the next semester and the next semester and to the end. Okay, well, that was very important part to understand what is method, because one of the class point of OP is you can reusable. They have reusable thing, yeah. Also a variable maybe or something. Sometimes it's method. It's like you create one, but you can use in different time, different kind of problem to solve it. So it's important about the methods. Okay, well, we go to next about the definition. Okay, in bahasa, as I said, the front of class, method sometimes called as functions, sometimes called as procedure. What is different? Function and procedure. Anyone knows? Oh yeah, in our class you can quickly to find out what is difference. Function. Maybe if you hard to say in English, you can use Google Translate. You type in bahasa, then you speak the English in our class. What is difference? Functions and procedure.
It said that function returns value,
Yes.
while procedure doesn't.
Doesn't. Okay. So the difference is about the return value. If you create a method, globally we call it as methods. But if some methods have a return value, we call it as function. If it doesn't, we call it as procedure. Correct, yeah? So why we should use methods? This description you can say. The method used by programmer to split its programs to the atomic ways or the modulars. So we can solve a big problem with create point to solve it. Or we can place we can if it's a big problem, we can slice it in 2, 3, 4, 6 to solve it. So it's like in our life, if you have problem, the good thing and the smart thing to solve it is trying to split it into point, precisely a problem. Yeah. Point problem. Because the big thing is about accumulation of small thing. Yes, okay. So I thought like it. Then the second is class. Class is
That will be executed. Program that will execute. Java program will execute.
So in your own description, class is home of methods. So you write on methods inside the class.
And the class will be executed.
Okay, the class will be executed. Okay, so related with the next semester's material, you will learn about the OP. When we talking about OP, we're talking about the inheritance. Who you create some programs or some class that can be accessed. The component can access by the child, and sometimes you decide in which variable maybe or the method they can access by the child. Specifically, only can be accessed by the parent class. Okay. Well, Next, oh, defining method. Yeah. Declarations for one method or constructor. Decide how many and how much arguments for method or some constructor. So these are some several kind of things that you should learn before facing next semester. First is about constructor, abstract class, and also regular class. The three kind different things. You should learn by yourself maybe. Constructor is about you should implement what everything happen in constructor. If you use it, yeah, it's like you have a contract. You work in some company. You sign a contract. This define what should you do. Okay. There is the examples of the methods. First is public double calculate area. Then these have a property. We call it property, right?
Yes.
Length and also width.
Wait.
Yeah. The two variable defined as double types. Then we have in the body variable area, and there is area equal to line cross width, yeah, return area. Because there is have a return, so we call it as function. Methods functions. If there is no returns, we call it as procedure. Okay. Method signatures. Two important components if you will be declare methods. There is a method signatures. What is the method's name and the parameter types? For this method, public double calculate area. The signature is calculate area double. So it's very important if you create some methods. I think in the SMK, yeah, anyone come from SMK, APL, you have been learned about the methods, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, to create some specific specific function, yeah, and you can call it in different classes maybe or in a specific classes. Okay. Then naming methods. Although name of methods can there is no law about the naming methods, but we have some conventions about naming methods. First, the name should be using an active word, yeah, in the lowercase case, or maybe multi combinate, yes, lowers and also the what is caps, yeah, capitals. Okay. Example is we using only lowers and we can combinate.
Yes.
But the underline is there is no law about naming, but the convention said that you should using a lowercase case. Okay, then calling method. How to call a method? If you want create a method, then you should call it. So we can call it using a main method. Yes, only one main method for each class. In the one class, only one main method. Yeah. Although you create a nested class, you can create a two main methods, only one main method. Okay, so when you create a method name calculate area with two property length and also width, then they have a return value length cross width, so we can call it using main. First we declare about the variable, we use panjang, lebar and luas, yeah, and we define the value of panjang is 12.5 and lebar 5.3. Then we can call the method using luas equal to calculate area panjang, koma, lebar. Panjang 12.5 and lebar 5.3. Yeah, and we print out using system.out.println luas G4 plus luas. So we enter the value of calculate area because the calculate area is a function, because there is return value, have return value. Okay, so the return value catch by variable luas that we defined before as double, right? Why should double? Because panjang and lebar in double types. So we want to accommodate some double value, you should using double. There is some not so flexible language of Java. Yeah, you trying PHP maybe. You're facing that you not should define what variable type is, but they accommodate what value come to variable. If strings, the variable will be strings. If integer, the variable will be integer. You just declare the name of variable without define it. But in Java, you should define it, because if you not define it, the result is different. Okay, so the result is 12.5 cross 5.3. The result is how much? 62.5 plus how many? How much? 66. Okay. 25. If you cross with a 5, it means you can divide it by 2. Then cross by 10. Yes, mathematics basic. Okay. I'm sorry. Then parameter versus argument. Parameter based on the variable to declare methods, an argument is an actual value that show off when methods calls. Yeah. So when you call some methods, the arguments should be appropriate which parameter that was declared before. Also is about the types and also the numbers. What is urutan in English? What is
Order.
Huh?
No.
Inquiry or
Q.
order? Okay, types and also the order. So parameter is a property of a method. If you call some method have two property, you should enter to value that same as the types of the property. Although if the property is a double, you can use integer. It's okay. But if we switch it, the variable integer, and you filling with double will be problem. Okay. Okay. Well, parameter types. You can use type or any type of data for parameters in the some methods. Lookup is a kind of primitive data types like a double, float, integer. As like you see on the compute area, yeah, and also types of reference object and also array you can use as a property of method, and we can call it as parameter. Is a example method that implement array as argument. Yeah, public void print name strings name using array single dimensions. Okay, but you can use maybe 2 dimension or 3 dimension based on your problem. Okay, then we use the example using a loop, for loop. Yeah, integer I equal to 0, I lowest than name dot length. Yes, then e plus plus name dot length. Names is what is array variable length. Calculate the length of
The
array variable.
0.
Zero. No. Length. Length. If you type half it, then the length should be 5. Yeah. Start from the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Remember, array start
0.
from 0. Yeah, not 1. Okay. In the Java programming, not allow you to took method to the method to method. Okay, but you can took object to the method and then call the method object. So you can method to method, but you can create an object then method using method to call the other method using object. So if we call object, we should use keyword new. Yeah, correct? New. Okay. Then arbitrary number of arguments. Yeah. You can use some constructions called as var args to containing sums of value to different types, several different types to some methods. You can use var args when you know about several arguments, specific arguments that will be continuing to methods. This is a shortcut to create an array as manual way. Yeah. To use var args, you can use a kind of parameter that using ellipsis, 3 dot, then space, then name of parameters. Methods will be called using several parameters. Yeah, it's a different word, yeah, because I translate from English to Indonesia and I trying to translate Indonesia to English. It's very hard, yeah. It's easy to read just the English, but I don't know where the English versions. So let's we check. Maybe I save. Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay, I have the English version. It's more easy, more easy, right? Okay, I just read it without translate. Okay, arbitrary number of arguments. We have a public void prename strings and blah 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 blah. 3 dot then names. Yeah, for integer e equal to 0, e lowest names dot length e plus plus system operator name plus e plus names e. Yeah. You can see that inside the method, name is treated like an array. The method can call either with an array or with a sequence of arguments. Yeah. The code in the method body will treat the parameter as an array in either case. Yeah. Okay. So you will be have a different what is it? Types of strategic to solve some strings value become an array value, like an array value. Okay, we go to next slide. Declaring member variables. There are several kinds of variable. First is a member variable in class. They are called as fields. Then the variable in the method or block of code, these are called local variable. Variable in method declarations, they are called as parameters. Member variable in class, they are called as field. You can define the variable the top of the class. Yes. Then the local variable inside of some methods. Yes. Okay. I hope there is some. Look. Look. Kok N? Back to bahasa. So there is some example. Procedure without variable. Public static void pusakata. System out hello in pusakata. Yeah. Anyone knows pusakata? 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 Payung teduh. You know the vocalist that new pusakata. You should try to listen pusakata. Yeah, very good. Okay, then we can call it using pusakata. Only pusakata. Then the result will be hello in pusakata. Procedure with variable. Public static void pusakata integer a. Then hello in pusakata plus a. Pusakata 20. The output will be hello in pusakata 20. Yeah. I hope it is clear. Functions with variable. Public static integer hitung integer a, return a. Yeah, because return there is a method that we can call it as function. Then we can call the method using hitung 20. The result is nothing because there is no system out printer. Okay,
Yeah.
be careful. Yeah. Wah. That's it. Okay. Method, function, procedure, variable, three kind of type: public, protected, and private. Public, protected, and private. This is about encapsulasi that you will be learned on the OP. Yeah, listen. Yeah, it's very important to understand about it. It's very simple. If some method have return value, we call it as function. If there is no return value, we call it as procedure. Yes, correct. Right. Correct. Yes. So I think it's a very simple, yeah, simple material for you, for us, yeah, not only for you and also for me. But the hardest thing is to implement this thing in our daily life. Is a very hard, I think. Well, everyone, because the material is done, now we talking about the task that you will be present in next meetings. Next meeting. So the materials for the next meeting is about function and procedures. So your task is you should create programs that trying to solve your daily problems or sometimes something that specifically as your problem or your family problem maybe, or your society, yeah, local society problem. You write down the code, then you should demonstrate next meeting the programs, the purpose of programs, the programs, and also the result. Then the aim is very important. The aim why you create the programs. It's not only about you create, you implement method, you implement function or procedure, but aim why you create a programs. Why you create a program? Why it will be solutions of some problems. It's very important. So you should have a background about your problem. You should write down the problem and present in front of class the problem, the solutions, the code, the result. Then the last is the aim and what you expect after you implement the programs. It's very important. Trying to solve a problem. Okay.
The program is use a function in procedure.
Yes, exactly. I hope you can implement also the looping, also conditions. Okay. You can implement looping condition in some methods, maybe to calculate, maybe to print out some result. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so next week will be a great moment for us. We switch the seat, yeah. I sit over there, and you sit over there, yeah. And I will be record you and upload it on YouTube. Okay.
Task is individualism or group?
Groups by two.
By
Two students. Last week we 11. So one team by 3%. Only one. 2, 3. Okay?
Three.
Yes.
No.
Oh, four and 1 3.
11, yeah? 2 groups and only 1 group by 3 students. Okay. Whom present first we will be decide next week using lottery. Everyone can present first and also can present the last.
With
Application will decide by ourselves.
Yes, by yourself. Please decide now. And trying to identification about the problem. Yes, in English, but okay.
Where is the paper?
5 number. Two five number and for
Okay, I give you time around 10 minutes. Please decide your team. Okay. Please use English. I record it, and after class, I will be uploaded on YouTube.
Oh my god.
Okay, 10 minutes, everyone.
Right, sounds pleasant. Like one will be the paper, your face in YouTube. One number. This is the front.
Yeah. From line.
Just like it's really in front of the camera. One number papers. Come on, right. One number papers. Thanks for the number. What number? Like one and two papers. Each number, two papers. One, two, three, four, five. Just like one. What else? One will be group one. One, two. Yes. And then one, two. Yes. Like three. That was five. And then this is the last one, is 3, 1 is like 5, 5. Sarap aminin. Who are you to talk about my
Hair movement.
I don't think. I just need 3 more. And make the 5 one. What? Okay, another one. No. This one. It's like 5. Another one is 3. It feels like tamu.
Just like
People say that. Why don't you Dear, I cannot fall because I don't know.
it's like what?
You forgot. I will forget.
Use cleaning
Stop showing Kratos.
tomorrow.
In love with Kratos.
Not discount.
Sudah crazy. Just pick it lah. One pick that. Pick me. Pick here. Pick here. Three people lah.
No. Let's get
The dustbin.
Two.
5.
4.
Me. 5.
5. 2.
5.
2.
2, 5. 2.
2.
Okay.
5.
5. Siapa 5?
3.
Who's the other one? 5.
Itu 4 itu lah.
2. How much? How much is it? Number 2?
5 group. Okay, what program are we making?
Who number 2?
What's the number?
4.
Who's 4?
4.
Who's 4?
4.
Oh, it's Chris. I'm 4. I'm 1.
What number 2? Number 2?
Me too.
You.
Yes.
What's 3?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Like the 5th group is contain 3. Ada berapa kelompok?
Not 3, bro.
5.
Huh?
The
5.
5
5 group.
Thanks, 5 group.
5 group. Not 3. 5 group.
Yes. It's like 4
Just 3.
Ayo, masih ada. Iya nih. Hai.
This is blue. In here blue.
Number is like 3. Okay.
I'm in the hell. I'm in the hell right now.
The number is
Ya Allah. contain 3 people.
Who's five?
Yes, 3 people.
Number you.
Five.
English club
You number 3.
With?
Okay.
And you?
Your
Oh iya.
Who number 5?
Senior and junior.
With this one. With this
Number five. Guy, pergi.
Tapi pada
No, I don't care.
Line your back, look at your back, look at your back. Look at your back. Apa maksudnya?
Look.
Wow.
Blue. I hope she is
Wow.
quiet, please.
Enggak di situ tadi. Oh,
Let's discuss.
itu bahasa Laila. I say jadinya pray to God.
Malas. Aku masih butuh.
Yang penting
Method kan
this one is like saying your daily problem and your problem is
withdraw.
like the one that is easy to like you discuss something
Withdraw and
like why you choose it. I don't think why do you choose one problem
That's the end, right?
like you have to explain.
The whole work, you hope this
Apa tadi?
look.
Start on the example is 2000.
Mostly my daily problem is
Function. Kita sendiri.
want to see your face. What fun when my child
Is we want to look at your birth.
No, he will show the picture like
Daily
that.
activity.
The daily problem.
Daily problem.
Yeah.
Oh.
Daily problem.
Daily activity ya benar.
Apa is in English?
That's right. That's right.
If it's daily activity,
Calculating or
what's daily activity?
Baru
Why
nih.
you don't want to leave automatically?
transaction,
You need technology
calculating
to cook.
inventory.
My problem.
Coding for
This is
how
Why you keep saying that?
upload to YouTube.
I think it's recording. That's why I'm saying.
discount, where transaction in supermarket, calculating itu in daily.
Yeah.
From
Ini kau nang.
rumus, mathematics. Oh my god.
No. Look. You say you rush, bro.
Using with your motor. Please don't make me watch. I haven't eaten.
Program
Yes. Di bola.
But what problem? But this is Timur like Islamic country. Where is process?
create
The
text in
the money.
Okay. Also one.
Make
calculating calculate or discount.
Berjalan gitu.
Yeah, I know, but
Discount for
Combination of two
yeah,
numbers.
lalu
PPL.
Right?
Maybe
Beda
yes.
mazhab paling.
Right.
Ya.
Di sana mereka menggunakan itu sedangkan juga. Beda dari Indonesia yang hanya berkembang total haram. Kan mereka berjudi dan job
If in discount member card, oh yes.
oh, like automatically becomes the
Yeah, for PPL in BKPM 6 or 5. The studi case problem is if or nested if.
Official.
Nested if. Yeah, nested if. Nested if.
Maybe yes.
Case.
this one. Just with
Change.
Have the faith, not tidak mean.
If case we change
tidak menginginkan itu terjadi. Lalu mereka tidak bisa menguasai, tidak bisa mengatur.
procedure aversion.
And this
The in
Because
Because
money
tidak bisa diatur untuk
It's a good model. Yes. Virtual.
iya kita ganti
Nggak have,
jadikan bukan produk
Iya.
tidak suka.
one part.
Sentralis. Bisa
Fifteen
diatur
discount.
sesuai
Yeah.
hanya orang-orang
Atau kan ada.
komunitas.
Nah,
Udah coba itu bisa. Dulu awal pas.
nah.
What's the English of bahan?
Gitu kan.
No, yeah,
Dila. Untuk siapa? Untuk siapa
Ingredient. Material or baju? If it's clothing, it's material. If it's food, it's ingredient. What you saying?
yes.
Part S.
Make a copy.
That's gonna be
That's so
like
hard.
in bad shape for a while. Like,
Oh, I don't drink coffee, so how to make a tea? I was drink tea.
one ingredient after like this,
It's out of focus.
then first we input this
Why?
finish can then
Scam.
oh yeah.
That's not very
Okay, everyone, is it done? Well, please continuing by visit first AD. What you will make? By your team. Okay. Decide. Okay. Discuss with your partner. What problem you will be use as your project? You done?
Yes.
Okay. Finish. Everyone? Done? Not yet. Okay. Maybe around 50 minutes, then I will be ask question about your project. Group by group. Okay.
It's coding or
Yeah.
Concept.
concept?
Concept. Only the concept. The problems and the solutions. Globally, not specifically. Okay. Around 50 minutes. Enough? Or you need more time? Okay, 50 minutes. Ya bukan?
Luas, panjang lebar, tadi sudah
semua deh.
What's that? What's a sumpun?
Ya kalau ini kamu yang ini ender satu.
Excuse me.
Yes. My friend. Kamu udah sedih. It's mine. It's mine. I take it from my friend.
No, boss.
I'm just kidding. I was joking.
What's your problem? What is your problem? What is your problem? The concept and then the reason. Oh yeah. If it's manual, then it's like if you have 1,000 deposit and then you then if you want to get 50,000, you still
Indonesia, you know.
jadi kayak daily problem.
Masalahnya hubungan. Kalian suatu yang satu itu rumus lingkaran penting matematika. Rumus untuk matematika. Rumus matematika untuk matematika formula formula forsip. Ini semuanya flat.
Dari segi matematikanya gitu kan? Dari segi matematikanya.
Or a day or of 3D shapes formula. Untuk prepare sistem pembayaran body fit. Iya sehat dulu, bikin badan sehat. Iya juga. Plan. Ini kan kayak kesehatan ya kesehatan. Training apa training? Oh, ada 2 pilihan. Nanti kesehatan. Mati lampu. Area everything. Oh yeah, wait.
Monitoring have central top.
Yeah. Panjang keluar. Area everything.
Okay, everyone, have you done? Okay. And start with the only 3% in the one groups. Okay. The special group first. Please tell me about your problem and your solutions.
The problem we choose is about counting discount in convenience store.
Convenience store, okay.
Our concept is about counting discount in the cashier program. So like it's making it accessible and more easier for the cashier to count discount. So it doesn't make a long line for the customer. So it's faster and more efficient.
Okay.
Sometimes if it's manually, people will like miscount something and it's gonna make some the store maybe needs some money, a little bit amount, even though it's just little, but it's still something we don't want to lose.
Okay.
It's something
Okay.
like that.
Common problem in the store. Okay, well, I think it's good ideas to solve these are real problems that we're facing every day in convenience storage. Okay, I'm curious to know about your final project in the next week. You present it in front of class. Okay, thank you very much. Well, we continuing to okay. Which group? Any group being a volunteer to volunteer?
Uh, the problem is
Okay.
oh mana so
The problem is, but
controller.
huh? Sorry.
Control money.
To control money, manage.
Ah.
Manage. You mean manage? Okay. Many managements.
Same.
Same. Many management for whom? Students.
Fast.
Wow, 3 times.
Huh?
One more time.
Student.
Like it's gonna be exploding.
No,
For who? For who?
Yes, from him.
it will be class.
Yeah,
Reward.
same.
Ah.
Just make it different.
No, maybe I for it.
Baik,
Uh,
sangat banyak orang student.
Please, please, please.
Whom? Mak maybe.
Yeah, maybe for
Mama.
my father and mother.
All day.
Okay. For family, yeah.
Ah.
Manage family money, yeah.
This true. Maybe
And your specific ideas to solve it is how you solve it about the management money in your home.
so the outcome
Yes. Record. The outcome will be record, and also the income and also outcome will be recorded by your programs. So if you have your family have some income, it should write down in your programs. Yes, correct. And if your mother or father or you buy something, you should write down also in the programs. Okay, am I right? Am I right? Yes. Okay. Okay. So because it's similar, it's about many management. Please describe to me about your project for student, right? Okay.
The problem is we cannot calculate daily expense.
Yes. So you record it like your friends, income and also outcome, or there is a special thing for student to manage their own money. Maybe you can add some special thing that we just do by students. What? You a student, if you have some money,
Yes.
what would you do? You want for
I have one idea.
yes,
And one is for infestation.
invitation,
Maybe for-
infestation. Okay.
Their gimana? Kayak money,
Hmm?
saving money, investment
Yes.
for maybe next time the money is very the family something
Need
yang sangat urgent gitu.
urgent.
Ah,
Urgent thing.
the money there's yang dipakai. The
So
investment.
you classify money as for the urgent thing, for the investment, for the daily life, for the child maybe, for the healing. Yeah, vacation. Vacation, yeah. Something like that, yeah. Okay. And how about the students?
Just for pengeluaran sama pemasukan.
In English, please.
Pemasukan.
Income.
Income and outcome.
Record income and outcome. What the specific thing that students need about the management of money? You are student. Me as student, I have several dreams, like buy a DSLR, like buy a new part of laptop, yeah, buy a RAM maybe, or SSD, or sometime I need to go to somewhere, yeah, healing, camping, cycling maybe. So everyone has a specific thing. So I hope that you can accommodate it, yeah, in your program. Maybe not only regulars many management, but they have some special purpose to help student to buy something maybe. Yeah. Help student to what? What do you think as a student about the money? Maybe charity to the other people. Maybe spend money to actualizations to improve your knowledge. Maybe. So money is about priority, right? Okay. You can't to describe what your purpose, your priority, the money will be cut, and you got nothing. But if you decide my money, I will use for healing, so you will be have so many healing time. If the money for the actualizations of myself to improve my knowledge. So if you have money, you will be use it to join a course, yeah, something like that. So it's a problem of our society. We have a purpose of our money. If family, it's like for apa, educations, for daily life. The money have a specific thing, specific purpose. So you can split it into this around, yeah, blah 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 percents. It will be saving to extraordinary thing maybe. So you should have some special that uh, as your aim of your programs to solve something. Okay, maybe you can think about it more deeply, yeah. Okay, communicate with your team, yeah. Okay, can next week both of you will be present different program with the different problems, right? Okay. Well, we continuing to the okay. I like boys and girl team. Okay, please.
So from that our material, so we expand that material. So our title is like count to the NGD6 formula,
Hmm?
and then it will show that in the output will be show the formula,
Yes.
and then we can input like the width, length, and then the output will be also like counting the formulas.
Okay. What specific formula to create?
The to the NGD shapes like rectangle.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
it will be divided into three.
Three.
There is circumference, area, and volume, and it will be the shapes like round, rectangle, pyramid. Like
Okay, okay. Very helpful for student, yeah,
Yeah.
to check the
Mathematics.
answer, yeah, the answer. So they trying to solve the problem, then
Check.
they can check using your program. Is it right or not? Yes, it's very important, I think. Okay, good idea, yeah. It's a daily problem of student, yeah, like elementary, yeah, students. Yes, am I right?
Maybe.
As elementary students, I always think about, am I right? Am I?
Check it.
Yes, I should check it. Yeah, it's very important. It's about homework thing. Yes. Okay. Well, we move to the last theme. Please describe to me.
Okay, and our team thinks about saving money.
Saving money. Wow. Wow. So many money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a student or a college student, we usually want to buy something, but we cannot buy it instantly. We
Yes.
have to save some money, and we save some money like we save it in some drawers or lockers or piggy banks,
Yes.
and sometimes we save a random amount of money. It's like 10,000 or 5,000, and it's so hard to remember how much you already saving. So I think we try to make some program that if you want to put random amount of money in your piggy bank or something, you will input the amount first at this program, and then it will count eventually. And you also have to set maybe the target first.
Okay.
How much money do you want to collect first from your save, and then that will be a percentage too. If it's already 100%, then the money is enough to buy something that you need. I think that's it.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's some exactly think about the money. Yeah. So your program can be as a guided programs to get something. So today, yeah, you have a target to spend several money. Yeah. So in a month, it will be several money you will collect, and the target maybe 2, 3, or 4 months. Yeah, after you using your programs, will get something that you want to buy. It's very important uh, to guide us, yeah, to precisely collect or spend as money for special purpose. It's very important, I think. Okay, good. So 3 types of money management, yeah. Okay. Next week will be a great thing, great presentation, because we have a 3 money management. Okay.
They are different.
Okay, and it will be different. Okay, everyone, I'm appreciate that you are trying to speak English, and also me. I'm not good in English, but I'm trying to speak English because this is an international class. Yes, and language is habit. Although you have a limit a word, yeah, but you should trying to more fluently. Okay, thank you very much for your attentions. The YouTube link will be online after this class. I'm just converting, then I'm uploading, then I will be write down the link on the e-learning. You can see what your activity in class. Yeah? Okay, thank you very much and see you next week, everyone. Akhirul kalam, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you. Welcome.